You are worth it, my friends. And I will fight to the bloody end. I will fight to the bloody end before I get a job because I know I'm worth it. And I know, more importantly, knowing that I'm worth it, I know you are worth it. I love you, Mom. Love you, Mom. Love you, Aunt Kathy. Okay, look, I'm dual streaming on live on my YouTube channel. Listen, I don't do this for money because if I did, I'd already have a regular place to live and my mom would be happy because I wouldn't have to stay at hotels. I fight for you. So let me get to the point. All right. So I'm at Target, and I'm gonna, like I said, make this real quick. I got a timer. When the timer goes off, I'm leaving. I'm out. I go to Target. COVID-19 was a nightmare. I started my business during the COVID-19 lockdown. Not that I had it planned. Not that I knew that I didn't fill out the papers and pay the money while I was in lockdown to start a business. I would have never done that. I was homeless. I was homeless in COVID-19 lockdown, building my business and making all these TikToks and building 184,000 fans on TikTok. But now it's time to get paid. Anyway, it was horrible. And I was going to Target. Target has been so good to me. I love Target people. Now, today I go in there and I feel like God's making up for a lot of that stuff. Not just today, but in general, God's making up for the things that I had to deal with during COVID-19 and the things that you had to deal with. And I witnessed something so spectacular. Boy, you make me want to shout, put my hands up and shout, throw my feet up and shout. All right. He laid the smack down. The verbal smackdown. This guy laid the verbal smackdown on somebody. Okay, I can't even go there because the lighting is terrible over there. I have to sit here so that, I don't want, I will show you the mountains if you want to see them though on a video. So this guy, so I'm sitting in line, okay? Now here's me. I don't want to do, I usually do show and tell. So I have my beats on, okay? Man, I was listening to a podcast on YouTube, trying to learn about business, basically trying to learn how to make some money from my business. Okay. So, because like I said, I don't have a job. I don't have a 9-to-5. I wouldn't go through that hell because I would never give you permission to do it. But I am saying that you are worth it and you probably should keep your job for a while until you get into learn from my mistakes. Okay. Just learn from my mistakes. So I have my headphones on, my beats, and I got those from a fan on TikTok. A fan bought me those beats from TikTok. So I'm listening, and I hear all this, and there's literally like I hear arguing, like these people were like, oh, shut up, blah, 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 whatever. They were like cussing this lady out. I didn't hear everything that they were saying to her. But when I first had an interaction, I guess I cut people in line. I didn't mean to because I thought there was 2 lines. And that's what I thought. I was like, cool. Oh, I didn't know, I thought it was 2 lines. But the first interaction, she was somewhat rude, which, like I said, I totally understand. You still should be better than that. Like, because I'm not like every person is not treating you like crap, but it kind of like, like I said, that's what happened to me. It gets on you and then like it infects you and it affects all of your relationships and no matter your customers, your family, it affects everything, all that nasty crap. Right. That's why I hate going out. So she was kind of rude to me, but I didn't take it personally because I just figured, that's just her job. She's doing her job. And she kind of had like this bad vibe. But then afterwards, I'm so glad I wasn't rude because those people were cussing around. I didn't hear all that they were saying, but I was like, wow, like, why don't they just leave? I like, God, please make these people leave because I really want to cuss them out, but I just don't have the energy right now. I was so scared. I did not know what was going to happen, but like I said, some people like she's, somewhat like an older lady. Why would she try to get a different job? She's had this job. She's secure there. She's confident that she can do the job and she doesn't know how to change. Right. And she probably has grandkids, And so, anyway, I asked her to help me later on and just as she was helping me, it started to get worse. And I needed her help at the register. And then this guy, he goes, why don't you shut up? He goes, why don't you just shut up? Okay. He's saying, stop. You can talk to her without being a beep, beep, beep. And I was like, yes. And at the same time, I was like, oh God, help me, get out, hurry, leave. It's so scary. Somebody's going to get beat up, right? I'm like, and then I'm going to be in the middle of it and there's a dog and I'm going to get bit. It's crazy. But this guy was like, you know what? And then these people said something to him and they were like, shut up or blah, 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 whatever, mind your business or something like that. And I don't even know what they said. And he was like, no, you shut up. You treat her like she's a human being. She's a human being. And they kept saying stuff and like they were quiet. I couldn't even hear them. buttholes. And because they're afraid, right? They're talking crap to her because they're bullying her because they know she has to take it. Because her job, she always has to love the customer because they're scared somebody is mistreating them. So they go take it out on her because she can't say nothing because you got to be good to the customer. I don't give a damn. I don't care how much somebody is paying me. I'm not putting up with that crap. I got rid of so many so-called customers because the way they treated me, some of them were disgusting, sexual. I don't have to put up with that. And neither do you, because you're worth it. But you know what? Maybe if you're putting up with that and you're like that lady, her name's Honey. So sweet. Love you, Honey. And is she you can do it. That's all I'm saying. And I'm going to prove it to you. That's the only reason I'm still running my business. That's the only reason I didn't get a job, because I want to show you you're worth it. And he goes, no, you shut up. He goes, no, you shut up. You treat her like she's a human being. You treat her like, and he kept going off on it. I'm like, oh my God, I thought he was going to just back down, but he never did. I was like, oh my God. And I turned around, this guy, like he was like, you know, he looked like The Rock or John Cena or something, like more like John Cena, because he was probably white. I was like, this dude is a soldier, because you could tell he works out. He's real big. And I was scared to do this too, but I went up and I was like, I fucking love you. Oop. I went up and was like, I love you. And I didn't say like, I love you. And I gave him a hug like that. And he hugged me. I was like, thank you so much. God bless you. And I gave the lady a hug. I went, I love you, honey. I was like, look, and wait, your name is Honey? I've been calling you Honey because I call everybody Honey. And maybe I shouldn't say that, but I think she's safe. She'll be all right. Safe, right? When you play baseball, safe. But I was so inspired by this. I was so happy because it's like, you know, I feel like a jerk because I didn't stand up. And what do I always say to you? God has not given you a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:6. Well, I was scared, but guess what? God gave me this guy, and it was just the greatest thing ever at Target. Just the greatest thing. So do unto others as you would have done unto you. Thank you to the guy at Target. You're my hero. Thank you, Honey. She was so sweet. She was like, I'm so sorry for that. And I was like, for what? What do you mean? What did you didn't do anything. And that's another thing. People feel sorry. They forget. There's no reason for that. She goes, I feel sorry. I just went up and gave her a hug. And I said, look, you're worth it. I said, you don't need to be sorry. What are you sorry for? She's like, for you had to hear that. No, I'm sorry that I didn't say something. I'm sorry that I wasn't this guy stepping in and saying something. But you can guarantee that if it was my mom or my Aunt Kathy or somebody that I know, I would have. But just because I don't know her, I probably should have. I should have said something, but I'm really glad that I didn't, because I got to see another human. I got to see another human who actually cares in this world. And this was the greatest. And I gave her a hug. She gives good hugs. And it was the greatest thing. I can't even remember anything as great as this for a long time. It's the greatest thing. And then I called my mom, and I didn't get a chance to tell you, Mom, but I love you and I'm fighting for you. Okay. So be a human. Love others, because we only have one life. Live your life being happy and treating each other good, because what you do comes back to you, good or bad. Okay. And I said, I'm going to leave. So I'm going to a few more minutes, because I do want to sell you something. Because you know why? Because I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Buy Sweet Liberty. Buy my recipe book. I created this. It was inspired by my mom and my Aunt Kathy. Okay, because they're diabetics and I'm a celiac. I have to eat gluten-free. I don't have a choice. I don't have to eat without sugar, but I prefer to eat as little sugar as possible because it's healthy and I want to be healthy to serve you. I plan on being a billionaire. I plan on having a private jet, going around the world. I plan on helping as many people as I can, because God has blessed me so much. And he's given me so much. Like, I got my hair back. I got out of the wheelchair from cancer. I'm in California. Got all the produce and all the fights too. But it's all good because we're not in that. I don't know. Anyway, but I love you guys. And this is why I do everything that I do. This is why I will not get a job. This is why I started I'm Worth It Incorporated, because I know that I can do better. I can do better customer service. I can be a better leader. I can have a better empire. I'm Worth It Incorporated is an entertainment empire. Okay. And we are here. Look, I'm going to have 2 restaurants in each state in the United States, giving you free food. We're going to have community centers, and my legacy is going to live on, not just through my video content, not just through my TikTok, my YouTube, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Snapchat, all those things. No, all the platforms, and not just my Spotify, not just my music, but through all the money that I have and all of the communities that we're creating around the world. And yes, I know it hasn't happened yet. That's why I need you to buy stuff so we can have more money. And we give to Operation Underground Railroad. We give 10% of all of our store's profits to Operation Underground Railroad. Okay. And and if you sign up, Operation Underground Railroad, the reason is because I am not just a survivor, but a thriver from sexual abuse and rape when I was a child. So I want to stop all sexual abuse, molestation, rape, all of that. And if I could stop all human suffering, that's what I would do. Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me. And not just peace, but unity, where we can be cool to each other and be peaceful, but also come together. We don't have to know everybody. That's impossible, but to really know the people in our communities, love each other more. And that way there will be less or zero addicts. I've been clean and sober 16 years. In December, it'll be 16 years. There'll be less violence, or maybe no violence. That would be the ultimate goal. Like I said, but just more love and less stress about money, less stress about what are we going to eat and what are we going to buy and what are we going to, just being together and enjoying each other instead of worrying about money and jobs and stupid stuff like that, but just loving each other, have more time to love our families. Okay. So buy the book. You get 10% off your first order if you text us. Okay. The texting number is on. I'm getting tired. I eat once a day and it's almost time to eat. And I've been up since, I usually get up at 1 a.m., but today I got up at 11:30 because the lovely people at my $200 a night hotel decided they were going to do clog dancing or something at 11:30 p.m. So I'm going to have to go to bed soon after I eat. Well, I have work to do, but anyway, I'm getting tired and hungry. But check out Sweet Liberty. Okay. 10% off with the texting. It'll be right there, and it'll be right on the, in the comments and stuff where you can buy it. And it's only $20. It comes right to your email, and it's got all the links. You can buy all the foods from Amazon or Instacart. And with your Instacart, you get 10%, or if you get all the ingredients for Sweet Liberty through your Instacart order, if you get $35 or more, you'll get $10 off your first order. And I'm Worth It Inc. will get $10 too. So all the ingredients are Amazon Fresh. You can get them there, Whole Foods. All the links are there, Instacart. And there's a series of short episodes that you can find on my YouTube channel, which I will put here also just for free, bonus, but you can get them in the book. Everything's there in the book. So it show you how to make the recipes, just everything's there. Okay. And it's 100% money back guarantee. Sweet Liberty, chocolate, peanut butter, gluten-free, low carb, diabetic friendly, almost no sugar. It's got honey, maple syrup, and coconut sugar. Oh, and date syrup. Those are the only, it's all natural, but that doesn't mean you have to go hog wild and eat it all in one day, but share with your friends, make the food. Sharing is caring. Halloween's coming up, hand it up for Halloween. Order these for your friends, your family. Thanksgiving's coming. You got to meal prep for Thanksgiving, right? Christmas is coming. Order them, give them to your friends for Christmas, whatever. We give to Operation Underground Railroad 10% of our profits to go to them, and you get 10% off your first order. And sharing is caring, and eat healthy, because you know why? Because you and your family are worth it, and they need you to stick up for them. Like the guy at Target, all right? Do unto others as you would have done unto you, because you are worth it. My name is Liberty V Justice, and there's no period in my V because my victories never end, and I'm here to help you get your victories. Legend, you're worth it.